Do you think there's a way of encouraging teams to go for invest in younger drivers rather than like seek the investment themselves? Because I know teams like Williams and like the lower down teams would rather, obviously with Latifi, they've sort of
Yeah.
needed him to keep afloat for a few seasons. Is there a way of sort of trying to get the best drivers in F1 rather than the investment that pay drivers bring, or is that sort of it comes with F1 at the moment, if you know what I mean?
Yes and no, and I'll explain both. Pay drivers to start with, they, they do what they say. They're not necessarily the best, but they'll bring you a lot of money. Latifi, through various Canadian companies, the main one being, I believe, Safina, who his dad was the CEO for. Latifi brought Williams $30 million annually, which, and let's be honest, was he any good? Not really. You look at Mazepin, was he any good? No, but he got the seat because his dad was the CEO of Uralkali, which is the Russian fertilizer company, and we know what's happened with that. And it's only today that Hassan now released a statement rejecting that they've supplied machines to Russia since the invasion. Stroll's a weird one because, yes, I would class him as a paid driver, but in a weird way, he's kind of proven himself because actually, he's actually a really fast driver.
Yeah.
I think he's 24 years old. So he's been around for a little while now. Norris is also a strange one because whilst obviously he has got a lot of income behind him and a lot of support, he has been part of the McLaren Junior Academy. And one of the recent ones being Logan Sargent, the first American driver in F1 since 2015. And a lot of people quickly thought he was a paid driver when actually I spoke to Williams and they've clarified saying, no, he's not a paid driver. He is here through the Williams Junior Academy. So to answer your question, paid drivers, they do what they say. A team know if they take a paid driver, they're going to get the money, but they might not get the results. So, in a weird way, if they're not going to get results, they're still going to get the same money for anyway because of the amount the drivers bring in, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why for the likes of Williams, when they are at the bottom, getting minimal airtime, losing sponsors because of it, to have someone like Latifi is ideal.